Pod.
Rugby pod.
Do you think you'll ever come back into the game? Was there any chance you'd get back into it?
I'll be on the sidelines talking about it. That's about as close.
Do you think
as
you
I'll
could
get.
if you wanted to?
No, absolutely not.
Do you think...
I've made that point. I didn't do pre-season last year. Had 4 months off, and then waddled around the field and helped Newcastle stay up, and that's as far as it was going to go.
If there was any chance of you making a comeback, how would you go about it? Would there be anyone that you could call to maybe facilitate that? Any coaches that you're still tight with?
I'm tight with a few coaches. I suppose someone that I'd go for advice would be, you talk about fitness and nutrition and things like that, perhaps James Haskell. He's always blogging about fitness and how to get rugby fit and what to do. I think he's just bought a new book out or something, hasn't he?
Oh, no. Are you friends with him?
Yeah, that's a good mate of mine.
Would you be able to call him now and maybe see if he could...
Yeah, we'll give it a try, can't we? Should we give it a go?
Oh, it'd be bloody brilliant, wouldn't it?
Well, whether he answers or not is...
Do you want to say with me or not? His nemesis.
Does he know you?
I know him.
Let's have a look. Let's see.
I had a scrap with Haskell once as well in the tunnel.
Did you?
Yeah, Edinburgh versus Wasps in the European Cup.
In the tunnel?
He actually filled me in, to be fair.
You had a scrap in the tunnel?
We had a scrap in the tunnel. Yeah.
That's unclassy scrap.
Yeah, I know. He Judas me. Vickery had my hands tied behind my back and Haskell's whacked me in the eye.
Let's give him a call then, shall we?
Yeah, give him a call. I don't know what you're going to say to him. I don't know what this is about.
You can apologise.
Tell him he's having it.
No, he's not going to answer.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for...
No, leave it. See if he might. If he calls you back, he won't. I doubt he will, though. He will at some point, but not. Ask my boy.
Hello, mate. What's up?
How are you, boy? You well?
I'm alright.
What are you up to? How's your foot?
Yeah, it's going to take a long time, but it's just fucking annoying, you know?
Is it?
Yeah, it's going another 4 months, another fucking however long not walking. It's just a ball ache.
Oh, really?
It's annoying. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Look, I got a bit of advice that I need from you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
And, mate, it's just a quick one, really. I'm thinking about coming out of retirement again.
Right.
I thought you were going to laugh then for a minute.
You're coming out of retirement again?
Yeah, thinking about it. Between me and you, obviously, I've done fuck all training-wise for a long time now.
Right.
And obviously, you're pretty switched on, but about fitness and diet and all stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted a bit of advice on that. You've got your book out or something, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, I think. When do you have to be ready by?
About 4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean that's fine to do stuff. You just need to get a plan in place and start ASAP. The biggest thing for you is going to be diet and doing some fitness stuff, but trying to get yourself back into shape. I mean, I would do some HIIT training every day.
HIIT training?
HIIT training, so like
high intensity stuff.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Can you hear me? Is it?
Yeah. No, I've got you, mate. I've got you.
Yeah. So I do some HIIT training. So start really easy, 20 minutes. A little circuit, something like get on a bike or whatever you can do for your knees, whatever it is. Get on there, do 20 seconds. Sort of a good pace, sort of as much as you can, or cross trainer, or treadmill, whatever you want. Rest 45. Do that 8 times.
Well, like 20 on, 45 off.
Yeah, basically, if you haven't done anything for ages, you can maybe go 60 off. So 20 on, 60 off, 20 on, 60 off. Do that 8 times. Then go and do some body weight stuff. So,
what about some abs or something?
Well, don't worry about abs. Abs is bullshit.
Is it?
The biggest thing to get your abs is diet. And the biggest thing to do with diet is if you can do this, is wake up in the morning, train on empty stomach.
Mate, I can't do that. Have you seen my stomach?
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's what good advice I would give you: is train on empty stomach, do 12 minutes work, have breakfast with some carbs like your porridge or stuff like that. Nothing processed, no bullshit. And then for the other couple of meals you have through the day, just protein and vegetables, and then and have a snack in the afternoon of a protein, like something protein, no carbs, no processed, no junk. And do that for like a couple of weeks so you shifted some pounds or whatever, and then do that like 3 times a week, and then just do some running stuff.
Running?
Yeah, well, I mean that's the problem, isn't it?
Mate, you've seen me run, waddle.
But I mean that's what would really make a big difference, because you shift the weight pretty quickly. If you're only eating carbs once a day post your training, you'll be sweet.
Beers?
@myfitnesspal.
Oh, yeah.
Put in your weight, current details, and then just put in what you're having, get an idea of what calories you should be on, and just go from there.
What about your book? Is that all in your book? Is it?
Yeah, all that kind of stuff's in my book and everything else. That gives you different types of training and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's basically the upshot of it. I mean, you don't need to read the book to get that kind of stuff. There are obviously different stuff. There's like different sessions of the book to do with different suggestions of things. I mean, I can send you a copy. If you text me your address, I'll send it to you.
And what? Oh, mate, that'd be awesome. And what, mate? If it went well, would you endorse the fact that I've used your book or not?
Yeah, 100%. Depends what you look like. If you look like a barrel with a head, then I love you, but no.
I love you too, mate. But mate, I'm just doing a podcast, so we're having a bit of a wind up here. I'm sat with Jim Hamilton doing a podcast.
James?
I did think I must partly some bullshit.
Oh, mate.
You coming out retirement again? I was trying to be polite, but controversial.
Oh, mate, you're a ledge. Thanks, Haskell.
Mate, Haskell, I was just telling him as well the time you filled me in the tunnel, mate.
Pardon?
We're just talking about the time that you filled Jim Hamilton in the tunnel as well.
Yeah, well, you looked a little bit shocked, didn't you? Because you were the absolute copskin. No one had ever raised a fist to you, but I got a cheeky.
Oh, mate, I'll let you have that one, mate.
He did say.
That's all I needed. I've been dining out it ever since.
He did say you filled him in, to be fair. All right, buddy. Thanks, mate. You're a star.
Hey, listen, Goode, you fat fuck.
It's too late now. So
Cheers, Haskell.
Cheers, mate. Ta-da, ta-da.